All right. That's it. Bow your name. Student tenants begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Bow your name. Jimmy. All right, so from here, what we're going to do, I'm going to set a little timer here.
Okay.
45 seconds.
Okay.
So you have your choice of jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, or squats. We're going to do all four anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever work you want, just going to do all four.
Wait, push-ups? I'm going to probably do push-ups first just to get that over with.
Good deal. All right, ready? I already did this earlier with the first degree class, so I'm going to sit this one out. All right, ready, go. About 30 seconds, 15 down.
Nora. Hi. Oh.
20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next one. You gonna do sit-ups, sir?
Probably sit-ups.
Sit-ups, okay. Go. Now you can do sit-ups or crunches. Either one is fine.
Okay. Sorry you can't see me. I put it up a little higher so that when we did the form, you could see my hand techniques.
That's fine. It's all
Because
right.
when I had it a little lower.
We'll work with it. It's not a big deal.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that I'm doing it.
Okay. 10 seconds. All right, 2 more. So we got
Okay, so,
less jumping jacks and squats. You ready?
Yep.
Go. I need to be quiet with you. I don't mind those.
I'm kind of surprised it's only me and you.
You know, actually, you know what I am too, with it being the last day before testing. I don't know, but we did send out a message to the students that there were no evening classes today. It said nothing about the online morning classes. Those were still going on. So
it's probably because this class started at 12, and 12 is most people consider that the start of the evening.
Well, I don't know if it's that much. 3 seconds. Mud. Actually, I don't know why there's not really many people going on. So far, actually, the only people coming on for these lessons so far has been Louisville students. So, because we had August.
I'm kind of surprised Isaiah or Tony isn't on.
We had August in the last one, and then you for this one. So, and I don't have any third degrees for the next one, so it'll have to be someone from this side. So, but if someone comes on, that's awesome. If not, I'll just do a little video so they have some kind of content if someone watches this later, and then move on.
Yeah.
All right, jumping jacks last. Oh. And 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Keep it up, man. Almost done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, beautiful. All right, arms forward.
Sir.
Having a good week so far, sir?
Yep.
Backwards?
Pretty good.
How's the weather out there today?
It's pretty nice. Yesterday morning, before class, it was in like the low 70s,
Up and down.
high 60s. It was really nice for bike riding.
You know what? I might ride my bike today. We'll just have to see if the weather holds up, of course.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. I can tell because I actually practice right next to the front door, so it's pretty easy to tell the weather. The backyard, I think, is pretty shaded.
All right, rotate the knees. All right, so from here, you're going to feet out and just kind of reach down to opposite toes, go back and forth. Do something simple. All right, woo, head rush. All right, so from here, so since it's just you, talk to me. Where do we stand? How are we doing on our color belt form, black belt form, self-defense, sparring, board breaking techniques? Where are your concerns? That way I can kind of start there.
The only concern I really have is that I might do wrong stance in the color belt form.
Okay.
I'm actually thinking about maybe after you asked that, when you mentioned board breaking at the start of class, I was actually thinking about asking my dad if he could hold my rebreakable board for me and we could practice a little bit.
Now, you won't have to, are you even testing this cycle, sir?
No, I just thought I'd practice because it's testing time, so figured I'd have some
You won't
fun.
have to, well, even if you were testing this go around, you won't have to actually break a board for this time. Let's see. It's kind of looking up okay. The requirements are for second degrees.
Yeah, it's
just this cycle.
Yeah, round kick, hand technique, a jump kick, and a spin kick.
Good, that's it. Yep, got it right there. So yes, those are the requirements. Pretty easy. But how we set up for the round kick is the important part. And I've showed you that before.
Yesterday, I was actually facing to the side because I had my sister holding the pad for me. She's like, "Stop kicking so hard." I was like, "I'm not trying to."
No, that's what
I'm not trying to.
Back when my sister did that, I would say, "Well, hold it tighter."
I was trying to show her how to hold it. Eventually, at one point, I actually.
So we're concerned about our color belt form. So let's take a look at
it.
Okay. So let's do it by the count, and we'll go from there. All right. I'm gonna
tilt this down a bit and back up some so you can see me better.
Good. All right. You need. And 1, palm mule. 2 punches. Square block. Upset punch. Big stance punch. Knife hand. Step through. Now coming forward, low block. Step and punch. Pull forward ready. You gotta kind of pull this elbow back a little bit, sir. So your pull forward ready is like here, it needs to be back here. So yes, perfect.
Okay.
Outside kick. Knife hand strike. Step and punch. Step and punch and yell. Now we're going to turn, double knife hand block. Step through. Turn again, double knife hand. 2 number 2 round kicks. Land. Double land. Good. Section 3, turn into the back. Low block. Shift, big stance punch. Do it again, big stance punch. Then one more, big stance punch. X block. Step through and elbow. Nice. Left arm up, right arm down. Lift up the left foot, turn to the left. 1, 2, yep. Step with the left foot, and step with the right. Perfect.
The only
So
part,
stances were you confused about? Because from this end, even though I can't see your feet, it looks good.
so the only part, by stance, I sort of meant like some of the foot movements, like every once in a while, I'd get, so on your right, you have the spear hand. I used to always move my left foot.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that part was kind of hard for me. And also when I come from the side kick and do the knife hand, sometimes I go down like that. And
It's rib level. So it's not
yeah, I know.
high, but it's not all the way down. It's somewhere.
Yeah, like sometimes I do that or this. I know it's supposed to be there, but
Now,
I usually
if you do
that.
a high knife hand instead of a rib level, it's not going to count against you because the technique is correct.
Just the low knife hand would. Yeah.
So the technique is correct. It's the correct movement. It's just not the right height. So we're not going to fail you for that.
Okay.
So if that were to happen when you test with whatever form, we're not going to fail you for that.
Okay.
Because the move itself was correct. So we're going to give you that. We can adjust the height and the smaller details later.
I have a question.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
Maybe after if we have some extra time after we finish doing going over some stuff, could we maybe start working on the next cycles form?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
But we'll
Thank
see.
you.
Let me check you out here first.
Okay.
So let me, this time I just want to watch you do that. So I'm going to come close. I want to watch you do the color belt form, and then we'll move on into black belt. Okay?
Okay.
Begin. Very good. Very good. There's some small minor things in there we could probably fix, like our chambers for double knife hand blocks is actually around the neck and not right here. But
so not like right there, like
yeah, it's up here.
okay.
But that's a small little thing. I'm not worried about it. So like I said, the move itself was correct. I can fix the smaller detail later. So all right, now let's talk about black belt form. Gay back. Okay.
I have gay back down.
Say guy beak, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. But anyway,
Huh?
Because that's what it was, how it was spelled. It was kind of.
Yeah, I have gay back down.
Oh, let me take a look.
Okay.
So you're second degree level 2?
1.
1. Oh, okay.
I've been practicing up to level 2, but I'm level 1.
Now, if you like, we can go through the whole thing today.
Yeah. I don't really remember it that well because I haven't done the second half in a while. I've mostly been focusing on the first half.
All right, take a look. All right, so let's do it by the count. And then, again, we'll watch you do it. So, all right, ready? 1, back. Yeah. Twist kick. 2 punches. 1, 2. Step back. High block. Low block. Twin arc hands. One-legged double fist block. Set down. Palm heel. Punch. Forearm block. Yeah, so that's the only section you'll have to do.
if you were to test this cycle. But since we're not, let's keep going. So now from here, so 2-step turns, a 1, 2, turns to the back, double backhand block. Front kick, chamber, left hand, right hand, spear hands. Good. Back leg side kick, land with a double fist lock to the front. Chamber, step the right foot through, double fist lock to the back. Chamber, step the left foot all the way around, double knife hand to the front. It's a lot of turning. Shift to a sitting stance, right hand 9 block. Do your chamber for that 9 block again. Let me see. So the way it works, bud, is your right arm has to start up. That way it can go all the way down.
Okay.
Does that make
I
sense?
was doing like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you kind of look like you were just doing this. Like you're punching yourself. We want to come through. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So here, boom. We're not done. You got a little bit more moves in section 2. Back chamber, left arm on the top, right foot come all the way through. 9-hand low block to the back. Back leg round kick. Number 3 side kicking up. Twin punch high. And that's the end of the second section. Then we get into section 3. And go from there.
So honestly, I think the first section, the first few moves of section 3 is like really weird.
It is. Because then you do the twin arc hands again. And then we have an upset punch. Then we have to turn. Do the reinforced elbow. Come through. So it's into an X stance, like so, boom. And then it repeats this part again. So it is a little bit weird, but you know what? It's artistry. And when it's done, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. It looks funky when you're separating it, but all together, you're like, oh, that's cool. So up in there. Speaking of section 3, just for fun, let's go through it. That way, you have a little bit of foresight.
Sure. Why not?
All right, so we ended. Ooh, where did we end? Oh, the twin punch high. Yep, twin punch high. Boom. Now, starting from the right side, twin arc hands. So, rotate. Now, reach out your right hand, left hand on the hip, left hand on your hip, right arm in front. Nope, like so. Look, punch. It's an upset punch, but not reinforced over here. Boom. With their left hand. Yes. Yes, just like that. Now, taking our left arm, we're going to chamber and reach back. Yep. Now, step your right foot into the elbow. Yeah. Now, I'm going to show you this way. This way. Now we're going to.
Oh wait, I thought it was a sitting stance. What stance is it?
Oh no, it is a front stance.
Which leg?
A left front stance.
Okay, so right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we're going to reach and chamber for a double inner forearm block over your left shoulder. Step into an X stance. And boom. Yep. Now into a sitting stance at the 45-degree angle. Right hand, upset palm heel. Right hand, right hand. And
So it's right here.
Yep, here. And then the right hand. Right hand. Yep, boom. Punch. Block. That's the end of the next section. Okay. And then we get into the next part.
Yeah, the fourth section.
Yeah, actually, and you will have to come up on your toes for that.
What I find kind of weird about the secondary form is there's only 4 sections.
Actually, it's kind of common with black belt forms. There's to separate them. There's because they're a little bit more lengthy, and because the techniques are a little bit different, a little bit more intricate. We usually will separate it into more parts to make it easier to learn. So at least now that's what we do. Back in the day, they're like, okay, here's it all. See if you can remember it. I mean, they did teach it to us in steps, but there wasn't any real
Like
spot
official
that they
stopping
stopped
point.
at.
Yeah.
You know, any
Like
spot
there wasn't an
just
official
this
stopping
part
point for
is
each
what I
rank.
want you to see. No, they taught it all to us at once, and then yeah, it just kind of went from there. It was kind of difficult, but we did it. We did it. In mind, back in those days, every belt color had a completely different form. So in one class, if there were, because there's about, I don't know, 12, 14 belts at the time, different colors. So you could teach anywhere between 7 and 12 or 14 different forms in the same class.
Oh my gosh, I remember it was so confusing to me when I learned the belt ranking for here, and because where I used to go, brown senior brown was the belt right before black, I think.
And some systems do have that, and there's nothing wrong with it.
So it was really
It's just
weird.
colors.
Because when I learned that you guys had the senior red as your final belt, so I was like, huh?
Yeah, for you guys, it was going backwards a bit, but because I know you guys had that prior, it was, but it was all right.
I remember the camo belt.
Still find that ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway,
I did.
so
too.
there. Let's
let's
kind of talk about how your
Mr. Jackson, one thing.
yes.
You forgot to watch my black belt form independently.
Oh, okay, well, let's do that then.
All right.
Good. I thought you were gonna keep going, but
No.
no, but you're good, man. That
I
looks
would have,
really
but I forgot some of the second section. So
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Would you like to go through that one more time then?
what? The second?
section.
Sure.
Let's do it again. All right. So you land at that block. So here, 2-step turn. 1, 2, front kick. Left hand spear hand, right hand spear hand. Okay. Back leg side kick. Chamber, good. Double fist block to the back. Double fist, actually, hold on. Yep, that was to the front. Double fist block to the back, and then double knock in. Yeah, you got it. Getting my words twisted.
Wait. So
No, you're doing it right. I'm just saying it wrong.
when you go right here, and then you go forwards again, like that. When you do this, you said you step the left leg.
Yes, so it's right leg twice, left leg once. So
Oh. I
putting
thought
your
it
foot
was
down
a step
after the side
backwards
is one.
again.
Hold on, Grady. Let me kind of explain here. So putting your foot down after the side kick is right leg 1, and then turn right leg 2, then left leg 3.
So you go forwards on that part. Okay.
Yes.
So that's why when I did it this time, I didn't have enough room.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd always start there and I'd have enough room for the second section.
Yes.
So I was right.
Here, so let me show you facing this way so you can see what it's doing. So we have our 2 spear hands, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah,
See
yeah,
that?
that's the part that I messed up on.
Yeah.
So right here, and then
And then that's when the 9 block happens. So right arm starts to, perfect. And left hand chambers on the top. Come all the way through, perfect, good. Knife hand low.
Wait, is it a back stance or a front stance?
Front stance, sir.
Okay.
Back leg round kick. Upside kicking you up. Then twin punch high. That's it. That's the second section.
Okay.
And section 3 is an interesting little character. So let's do section 3.
Okay. So.
Right, and then from there, twin arc hands starting from the right, go to the left. Left hand only, upset punch, good. Turn, elbow. I'm gonna turn around so I can see you. Then you're gonna reach over the left shoulder. X block, or not X block, X stance. Double inner forearm block.
So it's here.
Yes, good. And then right hand, right hand. Right, yeah, yes. So Grady, when
Wait,
you
which
chamber for that move,
footsteps?
when you chamber for that move, it should be back here.
Which footsteps again?
It's the left one, step out.
The one that's
Behind.
okay.
I'm gonna back up so you can see my feet. So we're here, let me go here. No, that was your right foot. Step your left foot.
Okay, so
So it's the right hand, but the left foot steps into the sitting stance. Back this way. Yep.
I don't. Huh?
Your left foot should be the one behind your right now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you have to do is take your left foot and stick it out.
Mhm.
Watch me. Watch me, Grady. So this is my right side. This is my left side, okay? So we'll go here. And this is my left side, so I'm gonna step out. You don't turn, you're already kind of facing that 45, so all you do is just go here. That's it.
Wait, so then I think I was doing this stance all wrong. Wait, can you tell me if I have my feet in the wrong position, way or the right way?
Yeah, I'll tell you. So that's right. It looks like your right foot is in the front, left foot's behind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you have to do is take your left foot and step it towards that closet. Sitting stance. Boom. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going like this way.
No.
So that
Yes.
and
Then punch. And then the forearm block. That's it. That's all section 3.
that part confused me. So that's what I was getting wrong. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. I was really confused. I'm like, why? This is not difficult. What's going on here? But it's all right. Again, it's hard to teach via Zoom when you're not right there. So but hopefully this won't last much longer. So
I'm gonna be excited to play dodgeball again.
dodgeball is fun. Okay. So from here, just for giggles, we're gonna kind of give you an idea of what section 4 looks like. And you can do this with me if you like. Matter of fact, no, it wouldn't hurt. So
Why not?
I'll give that to you. So we ended in our heel punch here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn to the back and do a right hand high ridge hand. Here. So, and you do that by moving your left foot backwards, not your right. You move your left foot over. So move your left foot towards your front door there. Yes, into a front stance though. So your left foot should be in the front though. So we go from here to there.
So here to here.
It looks like you're in a left front. It should be in a left front stance. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
and it's a hybrid.
So it doesn't go behind.
Mm-mm.
So it comes from right here, and it comes around and
Just a little bit.
like
Just
that?
or slightly.
Okay. I thought it was like behind, so that.
No, it could have been. It could be, but it's not.
So it's that, and then.
Rich hand. Now, back leg round kick.
Wait, can you help me with that rich hand again? So.
Rich hand,
here.
yes. I'm going to show you this way so you can see what's going on here. And reach, turn, rich hand.
So.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Right, rich hand? Okay.
Now, back leg. Oh, I'm going to do it again. Okay. Back leg round kick. And then land in a front stance to the front with a twin punch high. To the front, not the back. So you're going to have to turn. So back leg round kick, round kick, round kick. Then land to the, yes. Yes. So we go here, boom, here, there. Okay? Now, we're going to do a right-handed kind of reinforced upset punch into a back stance. And we yell, "Ayah!"
Like that?
Mm-hmm. But it's your right hand.
So, we're here, and then.
And you want to make sure you chamber with the left arm. So, boom, left arm, there. Yes. And there's a yell there. Ayah!
Hey. Sorry, I'm not really yelling because I think my dog might be sleeping. So.
That's okay. It's okay. I'm just telling you where they are.
Okay.
Nice. And from there, we're going to step through with our right foot into a sitting stance, and you're going to do a left hand 9 block. So left hand 9 block. Yep. Now this is going to get funky.
So it's here.
That's right. And yes, perfect.
Okay.
Now from there, I'm going to show you this way so you can see what's happening. Now I'm going to start on my left side, and my arms are going to circle up to here. And when that happens, I'm going to kind of come up on my toes and then settle back down. I'll go up to there, and then when I come down, we get this. Right hand's palm down, left hand's palm up. Yep, so it's the reverse of that. Make sense?
Okay, so right here.
Swings, yep, swing, starting on the left side. So you're gonna swing left, and then end up on the right. So you know, you're swinging right, swing left, left, towards that closet door. Swing towards the closet door. That way. Yep, and then come all the way to your right shoulder. So you're gonna go like this. Yes, and then put your heels back down and go there. Yeah, but yes. Now you're gonna do it the opposite direction. Perfect, yes. Now you're gonna do it the opposite direction, going to the right. So right side, that way. And then this one actually is this way. So the first one is this way, second one is this way. They're opposite of each other.
So it's
Left side is yeah, like that.
then away like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, it's so confusing.
Couple more moves. So we get to there. Now you're gonna take your hands and chamber like this. Okay, and then kind of in front of your face. Yeah. So here, now take your left foot and swing all the way through, and we're gonna. It's not an axe kick; it's a leg stretch. So you just swing it all the way up and straight down.
is the left hand on top or the right hand?
The left hand is on the top.
Okay, so right here.
Mhm.
Here.
Oh, actually, no, it's not in, it's out, sir. Wrist out. Yes, wrist out. Yeah, because when you land, they're going to have to twist in. And it's your left foot, sir. It's left foot twice. So left foot, and then we go here.
So right here.
Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Right here,
Your
then.
left foot
does-
through. So your left foot. Yep, towards me, though. And then land. Land in a sitting stance. Go here. Yep. Now you're going to do it again. Left foot again, but now go towards your closet door. Good. Now, from there, step through to the back. You may have to adjust if you're too close to that door. You're going to step through to the back with your right foot into a front stance. High block, reverse punch. Yep. Oh, not done yet.
No, I'm saying so it's right here.
Step through. Yep. High block, reverse punch. And now you're going to turn by lifting up your left foot. So you're going to chamber with your right arm. Yep. Turn. Lift up your left foot. Turn to the front. Left hand high block, reverse punch. That's the end of the form.
What I find kind of funny is every single instructor thinks this is my closet door. When I'm not in my room, I'm actually in the front room of my house.
So that's not a closet?
No, that's the office.
Oh, it has double doors, so I assume it's a closet door.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
Okay.
I've had Mr. Haynes said the same thing. He said, "Okay, so towards your closet door." I was like, "That's a yeah."
It's fine. You know what they're talking about, though.
Yeah, I know.
What they're talking about. Right. So, but that's about all the time we have. So I know it was a little bit rough, but
Thanks for getting on, even though I'm really the only person.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
right.
no problem.
Thanks.
But the form video will be uploaded shortly because we recorded the second degree form the other day with all the parts included. So if you want to get on there in the foreseeable future and put that in and watch that, you can.
Okay.
All right. That's all I got for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.